Hello, friends, and welcome to Collecting with Stan. And today, a little nervous about this one. I'm applying. I think you got to apply to be part of the Canoe Crew. I'm not sure, but I think you got to apply. I'm joking, but still, I'm going to apply. This is my application to join the Canoe Crew. This was started by HT EDC, Harold over there. If you're not already subscribed to him, go subscribe. Great content. Great guy, too. I mean, just, yeah. In fact, he has something special going on right now. Go check out his videos. You'll see what I mean. But with that being said, I'm going to get in my application to the Canoe Crew. I hope I qualify. I couldn't find all my canoes. I know for sure there's like 3 missing for sure that I have that I just can't place my hands on. And honestly, right now, my hobby room, hobby area downstairs, whatever you want to call it, is a mess. I got stuff on top of stuff because I'm reorganizing, and anybody that's ever went through reorganizing knows what I'm saying. First off, we'll start with my little baby canoe. This is a little Koi River that is stag bone. It is not real stag. It's just bone to make me look like stag. Well built, though. Very well built. I love it. It's a good little knife. This is, for me, is a great 5th pocket knife. I love the way they did the bolsters and everything. Come on, lights. It's really dim outside today, so I'm trying to get my light to be what's best. That might be it right there. Because, yeah, there you love the bolsters. They got the lines there, you know, the, I can't think what it's technically called. But, yeah, just a very well-built knife. No half stops or anything. But when you figure what I paid for this knife, yeah, doesn't matter, but it is a beautiful, beautiful made knife. It is Chinese made. And of course, 440 stainless, and there's the China. But you know, it's still got good walk and talk. So that's my first one there. That's the little baby of the collection. Next, we'll go up to what I call mid-size canoes. We'll start off with my marbles. This is a MR 580, I believe. I have 2 of these. This is just plain white bone with nice nickel silver bolsters or bronze, whatever. They're not bronze or nickel silver pins. The other one, I got to find it. I'm 99% sure I know where it is. I want to dye that one. I want to make that the first knife I dye. Both of them that I have are just absolutely beautiful. Look at that build. I mean, this is what I like about marbles and Rough Rider. For the money, you can't beat them. I'm just saying, you know. This has half stops even. Look at that beautiful blade. Marbles right there. There we go. Here's the build number. Come on. And China. Has half stops. Ooh, gosh, man. These things are just so half stops even on the pen blade. Just so beautifully made. I mean, you can't, like I said, I am absolutely pro-USA purchase. But for the money, you cannot beat a marbles or a Rough Rider. You just can't. It's in my opinion, it's physically impossible to do it for the price and for the build quality. Oh, let's see what we got next. Next up, I think we got this beautiful, I know this is false pearl. They tried to say, I think when they sold it, they tried to say it was real pearl, but it's not. But it's still a beautiful knife. You know, you can tell it's not because the way the patterning is, it's too perfect. You know, anybody that knows natural stuff knows that. It is in the Koi River. Of course, you can see some gapping between the covers and everything, but it's still a beautiful knife. Got a nice half stop. There's what the main blade says there, Koi River. Let's see. And then this side says China. There you can see it. Let's see how this one is. Pretty doggone good. The pen blade. Oh, this is some good pull. No markings. But again, very good. But yeah, a beautiful knife. That doesn't cost a ton of money. But honestly, if I was going to spend my money, I'd probably go for a Marbles or a Rough Rider because they're roughly the same price, unless you're where you can see these in hand. And that's my biggest problem with Frost Cutlery brand modern folders, or not modern folders, but traditional folders, is that they're, how do I want to say it nicely? I guess I won't say it nicely. Their QC is atrocious. You might get one knife that's absolutely beautiful and the next one's a turd, and I'm sorry. There's this no gentle, nice way of saying that. Next up, we have a beautiful, I believe this is Oxhorn marbles from Marbles. Love the flying squirrel, or some people call it a bomb shield. But look at that beautiful. Look at the pinch bolsters, the lines there, stripes, whatever I can't remember what they technically call it. Build quality is pretty doggone good. I know you cannot see light through there, really, but good looking. Let's open up the main blade. Oh, there's the back, or the post pile side. Beautiful. Let's open up the main blade. No half stops. Oh, this is ram's horn, but right there you can see the etching, Marbles, ram's horn. Beautiful knife. There's the number. Looks like 360, MR 360. I'll double check. Yes, MR 360. The pen blade. Just some branding of Marbles there. A stamp. Come on. A stamp. Good walk and talk. Beautiful horn. But yeah, just a beautiful knife. And again, for the money, my personal opinion, you can't beat them. It's just the way it is. Next up is my case. I only have one case Canoe. Beautiful. Look at that. Hot dog shield. Some people call it a bow tie. I think it looks like a hot dog. But this is the green curly maple, I believe is what they call it. Just absolutely gorgeous. Build quality is phenomenal. Let's take a look at these blades. Just it's a 1 dot or 1X. It's the case with the double X with the loop there and the tail. I believe that's a 2019. Good looking knife. No half stops on this one. Again, here's the model number. It's made in USA. It's a 72131. And it should say stainless steel once you get it to where you can see the S's. Again, beautiful knife. And the story on this one is I was super blessed on this one. I bought a lot of Chinese-made knives, okay? And actually, there's a video where I found this. And I was going through the boxes, and this was actually in a Frost Cutlery box, I believe. And I opened it up, and I was just like, oh, because this is definitely not I think that lot I paid $3 and something a knife, including shipping. So just cool story about this one. Beautiful knife, though. I got to get some more case, maybe some Bear & Son, some more American-made canoes. Okay, coming up now, you guys might laugh at this one, but this is a Frost Cutlery. It's a canoe, but look at this beautiful. Look at that bone. This is stag bone. This is stag. It says on it, it says genuine stag handle. Yeah, this is this. It might be second cut, but I don't think it is. But yeah, this is this. This is this beautiful. Honestly, this is new old stock because there's the original box, and anybody that knows Frost Cutlery knows that that's not even close to the boxes they use now. But this is back in the day where Frost actually made a decent product. Ooh, did you hear that stamp? Oh, got the Frost Cutlery Flying Falcon. Got the people on the canoe. This side, you got Surgical Steel, Japan. So 10-1, this was made in Seki City, Japan. Oh, is that a half stop? That's a weak half stop. But, oh, gosh, just absolutely beautiful. Frost Cutlery does get a bad reputation from some of the stuff they built, but you get some of this older stuff, and man, vintage, I guess I'll say. Just beautiful, 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 beautiful pieces. Okay, now we're going to go to some hen and roosters. This one here is a beautiful, just brown. Actually, I believe this is the green. What do they call this? I believe they call this the heritage green or green, but it looks really brown. Antique green, I think they call it. Beautiful back spring here. But here's why I say, it is green. If I can get the light just right, it's going to be hard. But there is green in that. If you can see it right there, it's kind of hard. I'm going to see if I can get the lighting to be a little, yeah, right there. You can kind of see it. So I think this is the antique green bone. Gosh, I wish you had a light out here. But just a beautiful hen and rooster. No half stops. Solingen, Germany. Then over here, it's got the Bertram Cutlery. It's got the model number, which is 352-HCB. But yeah, just a beautiful knife. I'm not going to lie. I paid up for this. Rust-free, which is rust-free, another word for stainless steel. This is what HT would call a broomstick penknife. I got to agree with him. I would rather it be more like the main blade, a little bit fuller. But, is what it is. But yeah, just a beautiful, beautiful knife. Now we're going into big daddy not trappers, but canoes. This thing is another hen and rooster. This is the green bone again. You can see it a little bit better on this thing. This thing is massive. I mean, I got big hands and look at that thing. Oh, the build quality, top freaking notch. Check out this main blade. Oh, it's like, this does have half stops. Let's see if I can get it into the, can't get into the full. Oh, hang on. Right there's where it's about to break over. Oh, man, that would cut your fingies off. Got the hen and rooster German steel. Over here, you got the model number 353L-AGB 4116 German steel. This one, I believe, I didn't pay quite as much, and I believe it's because this is actually a Chinese-made knife, if I'm thinking right. But it's a 3-blader. Okay, I don't want to cut myself here. Trying to get the pen blade out. Oh my gosh, my fingernails are just shot. I'm so sorry. I don't have my knife thingy here right now, so I'll try it with this. See if I can get it. Yep, got it. Got the pin blade. Oh, half stops are just, this thing is wicked. Let's get her set up. Oh, Lord. This thing is wicked. This thing would cut your fingers off. But yeah, look at that beast. 3-bladed canoe. I think they call these gunboats is what I understand. But look at that baby. Just gorgeous. Let's put the blades away. And there's no blade wrap on this. Now, last but not least, this thing is gorgeous. This is I believe it's a Parker Frost from the 70s. I'll show you the backbone first. How many blades do you think this canoe has? Look at that. Stag bone. Beautiful. Just beautiful. That is antler. That's true stag. Let's start getting into this thing. First, let's pull up this one. There's one. That blade has no markings. There's two. That blade has no markings. Gotta get it. Sorry, my thumb is just killing me. There's three. That blade also has no markings. I don't want to cut the hell out of my fingers. I'm a chicken. Okay, so 3 blades so far. Let's get to the main blade here. Ow! Sorry if you had headphones on. Okay, this is Parker and Son. Okay, this is not Parker Frost. This is Parker and Son, Chattanooga, Tennessee. This is the M-1431 surgical steel made in Japan. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? That's 4 blades out right now. See if I can get that one open. Yes. Oh, boy. Man. These things got springs to beat the freaking band. There's 5 blades open now. Might as well just keep my tool here out to open the last blade. There's 6 blades open now. So now I got to get them set up. Look at that. Look at that thing. That is just beautiful. And again, this is one of those things, you know, you go to a name. I got to do a little cleanup in there. It's got a little bit of schniz in there. Put a little lube in there. But a lot of people are like, oh, Packer, this knife is wonderful. I got a deal on this thing too. Man, I paid like $10 for it. No joke. It's like nobody bid on it. And then the next one I found that's the same was well into 100. And it should be. It should be. This thing is jam up and jelly tight, as Terry would say. And it's just beautiful. In fact, Terry might like this, being Parker and Son made there in Tennessee there. I know he likes Parker and Son blades and Parker. But yeah, just a beautiful knife. Let's close these all up. See if I can not lose a finger in the process. I like my fingers. Ooh. Woo! Wonderful snap on all those blades. But yeah, just a beautiful, beautiful knife. Well, there you have it. That's my entry in to see if I can become part of the Canoe Crew. I hope the answer is yes. I just hope they're not too mean when they jump you in. It's really fun. I am having a ton of fun here in the knife community. A lot of really good people. I know it's a long-winded video. Thank you all so much for watching. Got to get my drink. But like I said, I wonder how much free advertisement the soda companies have gotten just from the knife community. But hey, thank you also for watching. HT, guys that are part of the crew already, let me know if I qualify. I do love canoes, if you can't tell. Like I said, I got at least 3 more. I just don't know where they are right now because I got a mess. I should take a video of my mess downstairs. No, I shouldn't. I don't know. That'd be embarrassing. But hey, thank you all for watching. Sorry I made this so long. Hopefully you enjoyed what I consider some beautiful pieces. And with that being said, please like, subscribe, comment. I love your comments. And share this video if you want to. I don't care. I love that. Well, thank you all so much. Live long, prosper, and collect your own way.